Hello fellow traders and welcome back to another Bitcoin and altcoin update. So as you can see, we are still hovering in this bearish bear flag. We are exactly touching this lower area. On the RSI, you can also notice that we are currently waiting for this push to the upside. So in theory, we should retest this area at 42k. Zooming outside on the daily, we can also, if we remove this channel and we pull out this range, we can also see that we are currently trading and consolidating between these two lines. So if this, and we hope that this channel holds, we should see the 42k area in a few days. Moving to the first altcoin, APECOIN, as I tweeted yesterday, and remember to add me on Twitter. I update every entry and close that I made. Yesterday, a few hours ago, about 8 hours ago, I entered a short trade on APE. This was mainly because I was seeing on the 4-hourly bearish divergence on the RSI, and this red channel, which was between the highest close and the highest wick of the previous high, we didn't close and in fact were rejected below it. So I entered a short trade trying to capture the retracement, and I will keep it open until I see a push from Bitcoin to the upside or on the 15-minute time frame, because when you trade these short trades, you need to see the lower time frames. I will keep the short open until the 15-minute time frame closes above the EMA ribbon. You can see that in previous moves to the upside and both to the time sign, they were on the upside, supported by the EMA ribbon and rejected on the opposite side. So once it closes above, I will close the short trade, or eventually coming back to the target position. Moving to IOTX, I have been asked some questions about IOTX. Maybe you missed some trades, and again, go to Twitter to be updated accordingly. But I had two trades. One was long from here to here, closed it in about 3 to 4% profit. And also I had a short which closed it slightly below, maybe 2% profit, but currently I have nothing open on IOTX. What I can see right now is a potentially inverse head and shoulders. As you can see, we are in the below area of this range. Okay, so it is very good to see a reversal type of pattern like this. The target to break is here at 0.83, maybe something like that, to break this neckline, which also coincides with this massive resistance area of the green channel. So basically, if we see Bitcoin going up and IOTX manages to break above this green channel, I will enter a long trade accordingly, which will target a profit of about 0.998, maybe something like that. Of course, but this is to be seen later on if we break. Moving to ZRX, I know that some of you hold ZRX. Even myself, I opened and closed immediately the trade. As we can see, ZRX broke this massive pattern, this very big pattern in high volume. But on the 4-hour chart, immediately after a candle of about 49% to the upside with no wicks, literally only bottomed to this candle, so it was very bullish. The next 4 hours we saw a slightly higher volume, but nothing to the upside. In fact, it was an indecision candle. This type of candle, when you see it, it smells trouble. So that is why I closed it immediately. I only opened the trade for maybe 2 to 3 hours. And in fact, later on, it retraced quite a bit. Now, I was mentioning a potentially bottom here in this area. and we can also see that at that time we had a bullish divergence, but the price continued to the downside, and currently I'm not seeing any type of reversal that I could enter. If we manage to hold this green channel, I am sure that on the lower time frames we can find something, but until now we are still going down. MBOX is still going to the downside, slightly sliding before after we broke this descending channel, this triangle pattern, and we hope that this green channel at about 250 to 230 will hold, and eventually when Bitcoin goes up we close this right shoulder that I've been mentioning for quite some time now. And moving to the next three altcoins, which basically they did nothing, just to tell you about my open trades. LRC, I'm still waiting for a push to the upside. Luna, the same, I'm still waiting for a push to the upside. And GNT, I have still this open, this long trade open, and I'm waiting and I'm confident in that we would reach about 377 at least the previous high. So that's it for today, guys. Leave me any comments on other altcoins you wish any analysis.